Eamonn Holmes has spoken bravely about his debilitating health issues, including needing to use a mobility scooter. The veteran presenter, 63, who has fronted a whole host of shows, including This Morning and GB News, is one of the most well-known faces on TV. However, behind the scenes, the father of four has been suffering chronic pain, which resulted in him needing spinal surgery last year. Despite his multiple surgeries, which started in 2016 when he had a double hip replacement, Eamonn is showing no signs of giving up the job he loves as he pops up on Blankety Blank this evening. So, as we wait to tune into the BBC celebrity-packed show, here's what we know about the much-loved presenter's health. Double hip replacement. Eamonn opened up about his life-changing hip replacement, which he had in 2016, after revealing he refused the surgery for 3 decades. Writing for The Telegraph, he said, "Waiting was the worst decision I ever made. After having both of mine replaced 7 years ago, aged 55, I haven't had a single regret. In fact, it's been life-changing." The major surgery was carried out in a bid to tackle the Northern Irishman's excruciating hip, leg and back pain he had secretly suffered for more than 20 years. Eamonn was speaking about the surgery after Oasis frontman, Liam Gallagher, said he didn't want to have the operation himself because he was concerned about the stigma. However, rather than judging the BDI star, Eamonn sympathized with Liam, saying, "In the newsroom, when we heard that he needed the operation due to arthritis, most of my colleagues laughed. They were all tickled by the idea of a rocker like him being confronted with being over the hill, but I saw nothing remotely funny about it." Eamonn went on to reveal how he had suffered pre-surgery, saying people who don't experience severe hip, leg or back pain aren't aware of how chronic it is, or the sleepless nights or not being able to drive, let alone do anything more physically active. Spinal surgery for 3 slipped discs in 2021, Eamonn told his followers, "Those of you who follow me on social media will know that, about a month ago I did something to my back. I don't know how I did it, getting into the car, getting out of a car, getting out of bed, whatever. I've got an MRI scan, but the trouble is, everything closes for Easter. I haven't got it analyzed yet, but what I do know is, I can't sleep at night." Eamonn revealed the pain in his back intensified during the night, and urged sufferers of chronic pain to talk to each other and consult medical experts. Eventually, the star discovered the cause of his pain was due to 3 slipped discs, which resulted in him needed spinal surgery in September 2022. However, after the operation, there was sadly more woe to come for Eamonn. Broken shoulder. After surgery, the veteran presenter admitted the spinal surgery he had in 2022 has set him back rather than improved his health as he returned to air on GB News show, Breakfast with Eamonn and Isabel, after taking several months off. Looking thoroughly fed up, he told viewers, "Basically, I can't walk. I can do everything. Everything above here," gesturing to his waist, "works, but it's the legs." Co-host Isabel Webster said, "The op that you had has set you back, at the moment." Eamonn replied, "Yes, it set me back and it made me fall downstairs. My leg gave way and I fell down 18 stairs. So I fell down the spiral staircase, smashed my right shoulder." The husband of loose women's Ruth Langsford added, "The first thing you did was lean on my shoulder," to which Isabel laughed, "I won't be doing that again or you'll be off for another 4 months." Needing a mobility scooter. Eamonn occasionally relies on a mobility scooter. However, his new mode of transport has led to mixed reactions from the public on social media. Speaking to Best Magazine in September, he said, "Some people were mocking me on social media. Oh, look at Eamonn, he's in a mobility scooter," I replied, saying, "I would prefer if I wasn't in it, but how else would I have got around? The alternative is I don't go anywhere, and I sit in my armchair, work in the office. So, I go out. It's mentally uplifting to get out." The star shared a snap of himself sitting on the vehicle, eating an ice cream while on holiday in the US. Sharing the photo in September, Eamonn wrote, "That was me on holiday last month in USA, getting around using my mobility scooter. 13 years since my spinal fusion." Despite some cruel comments, the majority of Eamonn's followers wished him well, as one said, "Hope you are keeping well, Eamonn. Wishing you all the love," while another said, "Wow, Eamonn, so sorry to see you having to use a mobility scooter. Hope that you can manage your pain soon." People think him fixed, addressing his eagerness to get out the house. Eamonn suggested some people believed he was already fixed because of how well he looks on TV. He told Best, "Some people think I'm fixed, but it just looks like that on TV. I like getting out," he explained. "Going to the cinema is a terrible effort but worth it. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning was great." Despite describing himself as humble and helpless but grateful to receive help from others, the presenter also admitted it was truly draining to have to ask people to assist him. However, he did say, "The good news is the op last year cured me of my back pain. I lost full mobility. I'm doing everything I can to get better. But it's slow." Last year, Eamonn admitted he felt humiliated when he was forced to cover the Queen's funeral on live television while on crutches, as he concluded, "I now accept life is easier with help from others. Getting around with crutches is exhausting. I wish I could walk further, but, for now, I can't." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.